Did Dipper and Wendy have a dance together after the party ended? We don't have a confirmation, but their ship, I don't know if it's a ship. It's more like a wooden raft in a fantasy dream just held together. But maybe we're going somewhere. Maybe we're going somewhere. Grunkle Stan, I'm kind of disappointed that Lazy Susan wasn't at our party, but then again, it was a party for kids. It wasn't really for adults, for Grunkle Stan to basically just scam the kid, right? And we had the supernatural event, which was printing copies of herself, clones, and then it was crazy. But Tyrone, number 2 clone, he actually gave us good life advice. Don't overthink things. Just relax, take a breather, and just approach Wendy just like a normal person and call her a freak, and she'll call you a freak back, and we're gonna vibe. And that's where I guess that is the banter, but that's where like the dynamic happens. Anyways, let's see what's gonna happen in today's episode.
Nacho Leary.
Come on, what's with all this traffic? And why is it all...
Oh, what the fuck? Is this the Amish people? What's going on here, bro?
Covered wagons? Oh, no. No, no!
Who's invading? What's happening?
Oh, goodness.
We're in the wrong part of the neighborhood.
They've circled the wagons!
Oh, God! What the fuck is going on?
I got a good feeling about today.
That cow's very cute.
Man, look at the town.
Pioneer Day, before and after. Let's see it. Welcome to Gravity Falls. This is now, but this is what Pioneer Days look like. Just no color. Ah! I got baited again by the window guys. Usually the window guys only appear when like there's like a car chase or someone's like, you know, there's like a fast chase or something, and then it's like, oh no, be careful guys, the window. But this time it was a filtered window lens. You got me.
Every year these yahoos dress up like idiots to celebrate the day gravity falls.
Oh, this creepy motherfucker with the cutout of what was her name? Something Hernandez, Ramirez. I'm probably being racist now by just saying a bunch of randomness. You know, he has her number.
Well, look,
Hernandez, I think. What was it? Oh, Wendy's dad. This is confirmed, right? This is Wendy's dad, and this is Cute Biker. What is going on with these two, bro? Because he's always there. He's always there with Wendy's dad. It's his little boy toy, I agree. But like, obviously the Cute Biker wants to fucking, you know, bottom for Wendy's dad, but does Wendy's dad roll that way? We haven't seen Wendy's dad's wife. Does the mom still exist? I wonder what's going on there.
You man and wife.
Between
I do!
a bird? What the fuck? Between a woodpecker? Hey, if you roll that way, go for it, I guess.
What you talking about?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Volume 3.
Oh, it's still legal. Very legal.
Why woodpeckers? What do they do in bed? How would they make love? The woodpecking must be the core component of the bedtime activities. Do you think that the woodpecking is into the booty? Into the bussy?
Stan, you coming?
No, thank you. Just remember, if you come back to the shack talking like these people, you're dead.
Well, Hornswoggle might have her sack.
Yeehaw!
Dead to
commencement ceremony.
Boo! Pacifica Northwest L. Is this her rich ass parents, bro? Is this Pacifica's rich ass parents? This bitch, bro. Ugh, she was the worst last episode. Well, not really. She was actually pretty funny. She was extremely snarky and evil, and that was actually good content. I just hated how she treated me.
I got a bail!
Yeah, you do.
Oh, no.
Oh no, what the fuck? This guy stole the No, this must be an act, right?
Oh, no. Police, my purse.
Ring, 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 ring!
Even if these cops were on duty, they would not chase after. These dudes have done everything but police. They're living the fucking life in Gravity Falls, to be honest, bro. They're basically just retired. They're basically just cosplaying as cops and just fucking around the city. Pacifica.
Howdy, everyone. You all know me, Pacifica Northwest.
More lore. So she's the great-great-great-granddaughter or something of the founder. Holy shit, no wonder she's so rich.
I'm also very rich.
Yeah, I know. Mom looks like she has permanent Botox and can't do anything but smile like that. That's a very freaky smile.
Got the pioneer spirit. We ask you to come on up and introduce yourself.
Mabel.
Audience participation.
Mabel. I have no enemies. Mabel is actually so mature. But she's not. But she is. It's weird. She's very random and quirky and crazy and immature at times. And sometimes she's super profound and mature. For example, with Pacifica Northwest last episode.
Yeah, let's get this Pioneer Day started.
Woo!
Right, guys?
USA!
USA!
Even if I don't live in America, I'm a filthy Canadian. I guess I think you guys call me Snow Mexico over here. But the USA chant is just so fun to chant along with for some reason. This guy loves
I'm sorry
America.
to break it to you, but Pioneer Day is for serious people, and you look and act ridiculous.
I love Mabel sweaters, okay? Every episode she has something different on. There was like a llama one before too, man. Leave this sweater alone.
Hey, I can be serious.
Okay, and you got butt plugs hanging off your earrings. What are you trying to fucking say right now, Pacifica?
Wow, I'm embarrassed for you. Give her a hand, everybody. Now,
No,
who wants
Mabel!
to hear more about me.
Excuse me.
Mabel, put your
Everyone
head up.
say Northwest. Perfect.
Ugh.
Hey, you
Oh,
okay?
they're so rich
I
and
need some
snobby.
malt.
Oh, Lazy Susan! Lazy Susan's here. Is that her kid? Grandchild? I don't even know what Lazy Susan's whole thing is, but interesting. Grunkle Stan's still stuck.
Here in 1863, I have never heard tell of a car.
+1 roleplay. Amazing roleplay going on here.
Come on, Steve, you're a mechanic for Pete's sake.
He's a
Cut me some
fucking
slack.
mechanic.
Slack.
Skibbity toilet, come on, man.
I'm getting dumber every
Oh,
second.
no, now you show up to fucking police, bro? What about the lady's purse, man?
Look, the constable. What are you gonna do? Throw me in ye stocks?
They might. Oh shit! It's fucking. What's it? Gideon. Bro's looking like fucking musicians like Ludwig von Beethoven, or like back in the day they have fancy as hair like that, which was all just powdered wigs, right?
Less girly than usual.
Gideon's gonna throw some tomatoes at your face, Grunkle Stan.
That one is wares.
Okay.
I dropped one.
Another one.
Pioneer Day!
Grunkle Stan hates Pioneer Day.
Ask you something.
Yeah?
Do you think I'm silly?
Yes, and I love you because you're silly. You don't need to be anyone you're not. Who cares about being serious? We had the whole episode yesterday about Manotaur being manly. No, that was 2 episodes ago, I think you just gotta be yourself.
What? The nacho earrings, the sweater.
Yeah.
I thought I was being charming, but I guess.
No, it is charming in a silly way.
Come on, Mabel. You love that sweater.
I love that
did before
sweater.
Pacifica.
Why does she think that being related to the town founder means she gets to treat everyone like garbage?
Well, you just answered it because she is the great-great-great-granddaughter of the founder, and they're rich, and people with money can treat us poor like pleb.
Something about Pacifica's great-great-grandfather before.
In the volume?
Of course. Oh, this is perfect. Do the
Nice
voice?
impression. Do it. Do it. Do
I'll
it.
just read normal. In my investigations, I recently made a discovery.
Fraud! Fraud! Okay. Who could be the actual founder of Gravity Falls then? What if it's us? What if Grunkle Stan there? Because like Grunkle Stan hates Pioneer Day. Why? Because this entire thing is fraudulent, and Grunkle Stan's family, our family, we are the true heirs of Gravity Falls. I could totally believe something like that.
Gravity Falls. I believe the proof of this secret is buried somewhere on the enclosed document.
Cypher? Oh, I mean, is there a cipher for it? I don't think this is a cipher. This is just straight up hieroglyphics, actual hieroglyphic. Like this is a whole ass pyramid. What happens if I flip it? What happens if I go like this? No, nothing about this makes sense to me.
Families of fraud. This could be a major conspiracy.
Oh, let's go.
I gotta investigate this.
Wait.
Not really. Like steel beams can't be melted by jet fuels can't melt steel beams, fucking Pizzagate. I don't know, a lot of conspiracies are fucking dumb as shit, but I love them.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, if I help you crack this code, then nobody could ever call me silly again.
When was the last time you saw a baby pigeon, right? That's another one. That's why it's like government, you know, are they're basically, you know, fucking always monitoring you through fucking pigeons. Earth is flat is kind of flat Earth is getting kind of old. We need like new spicy ones. Chemtrails kind of old too. Moon landing was fake. Yeah, these are the El Clasicos, right? But like we need more new, you know, we need for new ones.
This is Sheriff Blubbs. We've got a code sepia.
What?
What? And what are you doing?
What the fuck? Okay. The cops actually do matter. I thought this dude was just fucking around the entire time. Code sepia. And then he calls to HQ. What is this? They're police, right? This is police, but somehow uncovering the truth of Gravity Falls is something they don't want to happen. What the fuck?
What? And what are you doing about it? I'm following them right now. Find them and stop them. There's no Deputy Durlin. Maintaining this cover-up is the mission we've been training for our entire career.
Their secret agent. Oh, no wonder they didn't give a fuck about anything else here. Also, the fact that they kind of were mean to Grunkle Stan. Their only job is to make sure that the fraudulent, you know, the founders exist here. We need to make sure that no one else finds out about the secret. Okay, the plot is getting actually really interesting now.
You be breaking the law.
Aww.
Let's go get him!
Blubs and Durham.
From telling stories around the fire. So let's eat some books, children. Go ahead, eat the books.
Drew sustenance by telling stories. I think that's basically saying, like, even if we're hungry, we don't have food, I'll distract you of your hunger with these stories. Go to bed now, kids hungry. Like, this is the same guy that has, you know, fucking mecha suits, like Death Rays, like a brilliant engineer. This is the same guy, by the way, guys.
Northwest wasn't the real founder of Gravity Falls. It'll finally put Pacifica in her place.
And solving a mystery will prove that
Very serious.
We just need to crack this code. It's not Egyptian. It's not numerology. It's not... Wait.
No! This is the sign, right? The middle one, the bottom one, I don't know.
For flame. Lighting the parchment on fire will reveal the secret message.
No!
so...
No! If we light it on fire, that's worth the... I don't think we should do this. I don't think we should do it. We should print a copy of this and then light the original on fire just to have a safe insurance, but this is a terrible idea.
Suck her up and... Mabel!
Whoop! I just made
It's a hat. It's a hat.
Ugh, I just...
No! The hat! The fold of the hat! The fold of the hat is creating a new symbol! No! Mabel is onto something here, bro!
Folded it into a map.
What? What?
And I was gonna...
It's the attic. It's our attic. The attic with the red tinted windows with the craziest occult sign. It's there, right? The secret has to be there. We were there the entire time.
And I was gonna burn it.
Is it the attic?
On the lookout for two kids who might be reading.
Hunting down kids for reading.
Maybe we should take this out.
Is that our house? Never mind. I was wrong. I jumped the gun too much. I'm just too excited about the attic and whatever red tinted window with the occult sign summoning demons is. I'm doing like what's called backtracking. I have an answer and I'm trying to fit the pieces back to the answer. Usually it doesn't work, but sometimes it does, and it's like, whoa, mind blown moments.
Mabel, we're gonna have to break in.
Your balloons,
Aw.
blue and pink.
How cute. Breaking in, guys.
Rib cage?
What?
Ew, no. According to the map, the next clue about the real town founder should be right. I have a feeling those cops weren't at the library to check out books.
No
I don't
shit.
think the one with the bell can read.
I think Durham is illiterate. Woo! He loves knocking shit down too.
Hey, painting.
Upside down? Upside down?
Wait!
What? No! When it got flipped upside down, it got better animation. No! No! They literally put more detail on it after it flipped upside down. Come on.
Wait! It's not abstract.
Pointing
it's upside
something.
down.
I think I've seen that statue in the cemetery.
Rush.
I'm sorry, but we're all out of pink balloons.
I'll give him a blue one.
Come.
The target's been apprehended. Negative, but we're close. I promise. Those kids will never get past us.
Too many donuts, Blubs. Too many donuts.
For the last time.
Oh god, they're already having a divorce, bro. They're already fucking fighting, bro. Just married.
It's here. You
Gotta-
always say that.
Yo, free Grunkle Stan. Woodpecker, please. Oh,
Well, if it isn't Mabel's uncle, Mr. Pines.
You gonna help
looking
us?
for this?
Yeah.
Family is the best family in Gravity Falls.
Oh, sure. You want that in writing?
you stink. Oh, nice
I
one.
did that with my mouth.
Hey, yo, Grunkle Stan. I'm glad you stepped your ground though in front of this kid though. This is like a fucking what 60-something-year-old man, Grunkle Stan, just beefing with like a 12-year-old kid. Let's go, Grunkle Stan. Fuck them kids. Oh no, more tomatoes.
Oh, come on.
Next clue.
Oh, gross! She's picking my nose!
Mabel just keeps clutching. How is she doing this? Every fucking time she just figures it out. Oh, I think you are. And there's nothing wrong with being silly. If you weren't silly, I don't think I'd like you as much, Mabel. You're great.
Bam! Ah, ow, ow. Okay.
Like, still, I think Mabel is like my top 3 character. Seuss is great. Mabel's great. Dipper, I don't usually pick main character as my favorite. Also, he's just like a straight man who's supposed to, you know, be like, oh my god, what's happening? No way, stuff like that. Grunkle Stan, he is warming up to me so far, but if you just like actually deconstruct what's been happening in the previous episodes, Grunkle Stan is honestly a fucking, he's an asshole. Absolute fucking menace to society, but like, I hear he gets way better. So, Seuss, Mabel, Wendy's pretty cool. I don't know enough about Wendy to be honest, but Seuss, Mabel definitely top 2.
Now we're getting into real conspiracy mode. I feel so serious.
Okay, look out for booby traps.
Booby.
Booby traps.
Tranquilizer darts!
Nice. How the fuck are we dodging it all? Mimic. No, it's an actual chest.
It's a treasure
That's what he was hiding in his top's hat. Oh my god, it makes sense. Benjamin Franklin, secretly a woman? Oh, what else?
As a woman.
Hey, jackpot!
Is that an actual like conspiracy theory? Like, these are way too old, but like Benjamin Franklin being a woman is an actual theory that people meme about? I didn't know.
Let it be here recorded that Nathaniel Northwest, fabled founder of Gravity Falls, was...
I'm just gonna read the whole entire thing. Okay, let's read this. Let it be here recorded. Nathaniel Northwest, famous in his native Gravity Falls for standing in the park and hitting himself with a large boating oar until he blacked out, was chosen to become the patsy mayor of Gravity Falls. Northwest spoke in a series of grunts and screams and often yelled his trademark phrase, "I'm gonna eat this entire oak tree because I am a powerful wizard." He's a wizard? He almost sounded like a Manatar there. The fabled founder of Gravity Falls was in fact a fraud. His last moments on Earth were... Oh shit. I need to... Dipper, move your hand. Dipper, move your hand. Dipper, move your hand! I need to read this shit. On Earth was spent choking a giant piece of bark, attempting to live out his beautiful dream. He was hated by everyone that knew him. He will not be missed. Other hidden historical truth include, and here is figure 8, the myth, a giant among men. Okay, here we go. Here's the other shit. Thomas Jefferson was actually just 2 kids in an overcoat standing on each other's shoulders. Like the gnomes? Thomas Jefferson was actually like the gnomes in episode 1. The current and forever president of the United States is actually Santa Claus. What? Under the reign of Mr. Claus, America is not a democracy, but a jollyocracy. The statues in Mount Rushmore are actually gigantic presidential face robots that will be called into action when America needs them the most. What are we doing here? This is some Attack on Titan shit. Like the fucking rumbling. An enormous evil time-devouring baby from another dimension is frozen in an Antarctic glacier. Fortunately, glaciers never melt, so we should be fine. But global warming, guys, climate change. What else is there? Writing jokes for cartoons is more important than sleep. If you recite the pledges of allegiance backwards, you'll gain secret wizard powers. This one's ours, kids. Try it at home. This is actually pretty good. I don't know. And a waste shoveling village idiot is figure B right over here.
Oh, bad news for Pacifica.
So I wonder if the glacier's gonna matter in season 2, right? So there's like a man-eating baby or some shit. Baby-eating man, I forget. Glacier. Wonder if stuff like this actually matters, and if this does pay off in season 2. Oh my god, that'd be fantastic.
Papers hear about this.
Once people see that I uncovered a historical conspiracy, they could never call me silly.
They would probably lock you up. The closer you try to get to the truth, the more dangerous it becomes. You start asking these questions. The police, the FBI is coming for us right now.
Quentin Trembley III Esquire.
Oh,
Who's Quentin Trembley?
I thought it'd be... I don't know. Everyone's name here is Pines, right? What's Grunkle Stan's last name, actually? I don't know. He should be also Pines. Great-great-uncle. Assuming we're all from the Pines bloodline. Stanford Pines? That's its name? Okay, well... This name is... What was it? Sir Lord Quentin Trembley III the Esquire. Well, I guess Grunkle Stan is not the true founder. Well, our family.
Esquire.
Who's Quentin Trembley?
Oh!
That's none of your business.
Bloobs! I bet we could just run out the cave and beat them because they have no cardio and they're so out of shape. Ow, the
You got
darts!
hit with quite a few of those darts. Purity.
Yeah. Woo. I think I might be colorblind.
I'm
now.
surprised you're
What do
still
you mean,
conscious.
To yourself.
Bald? You were hiding this in your hat the entire time? Well, they are secret operative agent. Why would you even tell us the secret? Wait, Blubs and, Doofus over here, aren't they, Durham or some shit? Durham? Aren't they, like, trying to apprehend the kids? Why would you tell us the secret right now?
To yourself.
Ah, it's black and...
Yeah.
Then you are one of 8 people in these United States with clearance to view this information.
10 people now, I guess.
In fact-
What?
What? No? Oh, well, that's a relief. Of all of America's secret, a half president of the United States.
8 and a half?
President? 8th and a half.
After winning the
I thought he voted. I thought people won by democracy, but he's the last person standing. How fucking lucky is that?
Quentin Trembley quickly gained a reputation as America's silliest president. He waged war on
Silliest. Silliest president. Silly. Who else is silly? Mabel. No
Emancipation
pants.
Proclamation.
Okay.
His State of the Union speech was even worse.
The only thing in spiders.
What if it's real though? What if these things are actually real? Gravity Falls is extremely crazy. The mystery, the supernatural shit happening here. I would want to give him the benefit of the doubt just in case shit like this happens.
Gravity Falls, after plummeting into it at high speed.
What the
Trembley's
fuck?
shameful term was
Bro is
erased
writing
from
backwards.
history. Local nobody Nathaniel Northwest is founder of Gravity Falls.
Local nobody. These fucking frauds, bro. Pacifica Northwest, your entire family was just for a cover-up.
Until now.
Whoa.
It's all
Is that...
By encasing himself in a block of solid peanut brittle.
peanut
Smooth
brittle?
move, Mr. President.
If we melt this, will he be alive still? He seems like this is basically cryogenic chamber, but peanut brittle. Huh. I feel like because he's silly and Mabel's silly, there may be a connection. Then again, Lady Susan's also silly.
Mr.
I don't know.
President. Finding
I don't even know what peanut brittle is. Like, I straight up don't know what peanut brittle is.
Girl's trail of candy wrappers.
Fuck. The butterscotch. Every time she ate one, she littered. That's what they were doing with it.
Truth. Well, we can't let you go around talking about it.
They're gonna kill us. Blubs is gonna kill us.
Calm down now, buddy. Calm down. We're just gonna escort you and all this stuff back to Washington.
Oh.
You ain't...
Bye, Gravity Falls.
Hold out, Babs.
Good thing I brought my book of spooky ghosts.
Oh. You know what? These two, honestly, friendship bracelet. They're just having the best time of their life. They're actually so great together, man.
Hey! Let us out!
Peanut brittle.
I can't. My fault. Pacifica had me pegged all along. I'm
Hey,
just a
yo.
silly
Hey, yo.
failure like
Every time Mabel does something, every time Mabel just keeps escalating the plot. She's done like 5 or 6 things now. It's just like without her, the story ain't going nowhere. She's just light speed. Today's plot is insane.
It is I, Quentin.
But how?
Peanut brittle.
Brittle really does have life-sustaining properties.
I think Mabel is sometimes brilliant as well.
And so are you, dear girl.
Is this
for following my
our
clues and freeing me from my
ancient
delicious
ancestors?
tooth?
Your silliness solved a code that serious cops
That's
couldn't
right.
crack in 100 years.
You had to be silly to do
Oh,
it.
Stop it.
Sort of crate-shaped box.
It's a crate, Mr. President.
Good thing I have the president.
There's no hole.
Eh.
I thought this is gonna be like Muku in Data Live anime. You know how she can just lock and unlock conceptually everything, but like no, this doesn't work that way.
Old enemy. In order to
Yes.
get out of here, this is going to take the silliest plan ever conceived.
That hole.
We will leap through it.
What?
Almost.
Sure, this is working.
Maybe it is.
Silliness.
I'm trusting
Keep
the
going.
woodpecker. Cause you know they were allowed to marry woodpeckers back in the day. Thank you, Sandy. But Sandy should be dead. He was not in the peanut brittle, so this is not. It's a different woodpecker. Is it the same woodpecker as the woodpecker we saw earlier in the episode? Maybe? I don't know.
Try again.
No!
Gotta get out of here.
Also good.
The key doesn't work, bro!
Escape!
He has no cardio.
I gotta take me.
Are you okay? Can I get you in?
Man down! Officer down!
In the rough.
Sheriff Flubs, do you really want to lock us all up in a government facility somewhere? Wait, Quentin, did you ever sign an official resignation?
No.
No,
Then
What?
technically, you're still legally the president of the United States, right? You gotta answer to this.
several United States.
Several.
I hereby order you to pretend none of this ever happened. And go on.
Vacation? What place have you always wanted to visit?
Gravity Fall.
1, 2, silly waterfall.
It worked. It fucking worked. These two are so motherfucking goofy. They actually just fucking worked. So he's the 8.5 president, but because he never resigned, he's technically still in power somehow. So he overrides everyone, and everyone will just listen.
Service to your country, Mabel. As thanks, I'd like to make you an official U.S. congressman.
What? Even that dank.
And Roderick,
Actually,
you, dear boy,
Dipper.
are on your way to unlocking
Roderick.
the mysteries of this great land. So
And this key must be so important to open something in Gravity Falls, right? This has to be so important.
And then he chased me around and spanked me with a pad. Jerk.
I think you enjoyed that. Is Wrinkle Stan still stuck?
Kick her off the.
So
Uncovered a
cruel.
government conspiracy about the 8.5 president of the United States. Who's silly now?
You bald fiend.
He's fighting a bird.
8.5 president of America. I know what you're thinking.
She fucking sucks, dude. Oh, Pacifica, I wish the downfall of her entire bloodline. Not, like, entire family. I hope the mom and the dad gets divorced. I hope they all go fucking bankrupt. I hope Pacifica lives in the fucking streets, bro. Oh my god, she is the worst. Fraudulent family.
Good one, daughter.
Oh, I see your car is stuck in the mud.
Oh, that's their
Aren't you
car?
gonna tell
Damn,
her about
like
her
the driver and
Gray,
shit.
Pub Gray?
You know what, Dipper? Awesome.
Yeah. How did you put that sweater on with the hat still on?
Silly is awesome.
Well, I haven't learned any. Nathaniel Northwest didn't found Gravity Falls, and your
Call
whole
him out!
family is a sham.
Fraud!
What? Mom?
Should we give him the official documentation though?
Underrated. That felt awesome.
Be right here.
Where's he going? In my heart.
On the negative $12 bill.
Negative $12? We lose money by having this. What? What? He gave us We're somehow in debt. What?
My boy.
Minus.
Trembley away!
There's a cipher on the bill.
Off a cliff.
And then Zeus came by.
Does the cipher matter? On the bill? Does anyone have the bill cipher? I guess this note is not legal tender for all debts, public and private, blah, blah, blah. There's this code here, right? Negative $12. Z0239548604Z. Blind? Meme? Blind? Blind. Number means blind. Blind. Alright. Alright.
Off a cliff.
And then Zeus came by and talked to me for like an hour.
And he didn't unlock
Thank
you?
so much.
Works.
So what's with the top hat?
I'm a congressman.
Literally.
Pardon me?
You are official.
Boy, you are never gonna make sense, are you, kid?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not, Grunkle Stan. No, I'm not.
You okay?
Esteemed gentlemen of the United States.
Kuka, kuka, gaga. Gugu gaga.
Very well.
Guys, you ready with the next cipher?
Me? Chief Justice Num Num, you're spitting up on yourself now. This is a dumb.
All right, here is the cipher of today's episode. Second cipher, be after the money bill, which is blind. So V. Kofirifu Givenyevav, which translates to E. Pluribus Trembley, Latin for out of many Trembley. Interesting, and that's today's episode. Today's episode, I mean, every episode is pretty good, but like today's like actually tackled the plot a lot, right? The secret to Gravity Falls. First of all, the founder, Nathaniel Northwest, fraud. Local nobody replaced Trembley because Trembley was a silly person that the United States was very ashamed of, and they tried to get rid of him, and he basically just turned himself into peanut brittle. And it's a cryogenic chamber, and he fucking lived all this time, and now he still exists. I wonder if he's gonna play a key part in the story moving forward if we're never gonna see him again. Blubs and his boyfriend is gone as well. They're on a trip. Maybe it's a little vacation, so maybe they will come back. We have the key that supposedly unlocks everything. I don't think it actually does that, but it probably unlocks a really important thing that's going to reveal more secrets about Gravity Falls. And goddamn, this is overall just plot-wise, just 10 out of 10 episode. And that's it for me. If you're still here, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for more content. And until next time, take care.